What's shaking, guys? It's your boy Treetop Piper here. Finishing a bowl of some rat rays, Marlin flake. I've been smoking it for like the last 45 minutes or so. Really enjoying it too. This particular batch, if you will, has about a year on it. In the tin, that is, or in the jar. I don't know how old it was when I opened the tin, but it's got about a year on it in the jar. Now remember how much I thoroughly enjoyed it when I first opened it. Just such a tasty blend. There's something there for everybody. It's not overwhelming. You know, even the newbiest of pipe smokers can find satisfaction and enjoyment out of it. And those of us that have been smoking for a while can find satisfaction out of it because there is quite a bit of depth of flavor in there. I'll show you what it looked like when I pulled it out. It's all one flake. Rat rays doesn't, or rat rays, they really don't, or this particular flake doesn't get sliced down into individual flakes. You just get one long flake. And this one has darkened and aged very nicely. As far as I know, there's only Virginias in it. You get some really nice dark Virginias, as well as some really nice light Virginias. As you can see, let me see if I can get it in the light here. Very well aged tobacco. Excellent, brand new. So next time you see rat trays for sale, don't be afraid to pick up some Marlin flake. And this is one of the faves. This is one of the blends by rat trays that everybody likes, you know, that sells out damn near immediately. And it just smokes lovely. Smokes absolutely lovely. One of the few blends that I can really sit down and toke on. I mean, really, one of the few blends that I can just smoke it right down to the bottom. Nice round flavor. Got some sweetness in there. well as a really lovely earthiness. And as per the usual, it only gets better with age. Smooth as can be. So smooth. And I've probably got 75 grams left in that jar. And I've got another 100-gram tin stashed away in the cabinet. That I bought at the same time. So when this is finished, I'll have an excellent tin to be opened. It'll probably be another year before I even get to that, maybe longer. So by the time I get to that next tin, it's gonna have several years to it. Excuse me. And this is one that I've smoked quite a few times. This isn't a first impression. This is more like my opinion, my thoughts of this blend. If you're into Virginias, or you want to get into Virginias, this is a great place to start, a fantastic place to start, because it's kind of in between dark Virginias and light Virginias. You get kind of both. You get a sweetness that you would typically get from bright Virginias, and you get a dark earthiness that you would typically get from the dark Virginias. I don't get a hay flavor, which I don't particularly care for that. To me, that's not a sign of a good Virginia, the hay flavor. Just a really lovely blend. I almost always finish the bowl. And this I didn't even rub out, I just kind of crumbled it up into a ball and stuck her in there. And it really just smoked nicely all the way down through. I mean, there's a reason why this is considered one of their best blends. It has something for everybody. It's not one of those blends where you either love it or you hate it. Even if you're not a lover of it, you don't hate it. You can't go wrong with it. And if you're not a lover of it, most likely you're not a lover of Virginias. To be honest, most likely you're not really into Virginias. Everybody that I know that is into Virginias, thinks it's a fantastic blend. Gets more flavorful as you get down to the bottom. as with typical blends. But I'm going to go ahead and put that down for a second. Before I let you guys go, I wanted to let you know that Brebbia Latakia Flake number 9 with the Syrian Latakia is in stock at Smoking Pipes. So if you haven't had that, if you haven't tried it, didn't get an opportunity to pick up a tin, now's your chance. 13 bucks a tin. You know, pick one up, give her a shot. And same thing with Balkan, they have that in stock too. And if you haven't tried either, I suggest you do. I mean, you don't have anything to lose. They're excellent blends. The Latakia Flake number 9 reminds me of Quiet Nights. And the Balkan is a Balkan. Simple as that. So if you like either of those, give it a shot. But anyway, till next time, guys, wanted to keep this one short. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your week. Until next time, Treetop Piper over and out.